I've seen the shocking effects of global warming so many times. I was part of the Catlin Arctic surveys. It was an expedition put together by Penn Haddow. He was the guy who ran it, and he asked me to pathfind on the expedition. This expedition was measuring the thickness of the North Pole ice cap. The scientists were expecting the thickness to be 1.9 meters or thereabouts. It was less than 1.5. On that expedition, we saw swathes of very thin ice, kilometers of it, open water everywhere, ice that I had never experienced when I first went to the Arctic in 97, not that long ago. And in 97, the Arctic Ocean was covered in thick multi-year ice, and there's hardly any of it left now. It's gone. There's water, there's thin ice, there's moving ice because there's not as much there. It has gone. I've been involved in ocean acidification science, which is how the chemistry of our oceans are changing. And I've seen the results of that, which is traumatic. The warming of the oceans, it's particularly for me, it's the Arctic Ocean, the fact that it's less salty because of the freshwater ice caps coming into it. It's all affecting the minutiae of our oceans. And I've seen plastic in the Arctic Ocean, a place that doesn't have many communities that live right on the edge of it. And there's tons of plastic in it. It's horrific. And I've seen that over 20 years. The change is huge. And I know that the way we live our life around the world affects those very ends of the earth. And if that doesn't bother us, what happens at the ends of the world has a knock-on effect on the rest of the world. We're all connected with oceans, weather patterns. It has been an honor to see in one respect, but truly traumatic to see it. And we have to do something about it, and we have to make a difference. And I don't mean just the politicians, which they do, the people that run the world, but equally and individually, we have to take ownership of our actions. We have to speak out how we live our life and make them. And start with supermarkets and their plastic vegetables. You'll know, I could go on forever. Why are we buying vegetables in plastic bags? If we stop buying it from the supermarkets, they won't do it anymore. So we can make a difference, and we should. And we should.